you the NBA on 2K Sports. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the three. Here's Towns. Aldama grabs the board.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Edwards looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Aldama outside. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Morant. Into the lane. And some solid defense from Towns. Morant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Edwards finds Towns. The kick out to Edwards. The baseline J is on the way. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Jackson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
Good on the second one. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Edwards against Bane. Now here's Edwards. Conley, a screen on Bane. And Edwards, here we go. Pass to Gobert. And there's a 3-second violation. Outside Morant. Now here's Jackson. The 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Back to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's all tied up.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. To the paint. Here's Bane. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Conley, a screen on Bane. The kick out to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left now in the first quarter. Here's McDaniels. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Jackson with a screen on Conley. Conley against Morant. From 13. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Outside Bane. The three is up. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bain's got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Conley on the attack. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
On the take, and then Morant with the dunk.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely, what a slick play.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Shot clock at 6. That gives them the lead. Gobert's got 7 points in the game.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Stolen by Conley. Gobert on the high post. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The T-Wolves on top, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Payne in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Memphis trailing here. Payne with a screen on Conley. Up top, Payne. Aldama, the pass to Payne. Here's the 3. Williams finds Payne. Picked by Aldama. Good drive by Payne. Uses the glass on the layup. Payne's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Outside Payne, 3-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. Inside, here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Jackson on the wing. On the wing, Bain, guarded by Edwards. And another basket for Memphis.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
You know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Outside Bain. Morant with a screen on Edwards. To the inside. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Towns a screen on Morant. Here's Conley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
And Conley drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Edwards against Bain. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Over Bain. Gobert, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. It's Jackson, high post. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
From deep, Bain with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bain, no good. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. Towns, a screen on Williams. Conley passes to Towns. Stolen by Jackson. Towns against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Back to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Edwards. Jackson down low. Defended by Gobert. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Morant. Williams from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bain.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
The Timberwolves trail. T.J. Warren out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. The kick out to Morris. Reid, a screen on Smart. On the attack, Morris. There's the 3. Reid can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Smart, plenty of space. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
To the paint. Oh, Warren slams it in.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Kennard. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. The layup off target. Memphis leading. Smart passes to Kennard. From deep. Connects from downtown. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Alexander Walker, still without a bucket. Driving inside. Reed for 3. Knocks down the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Clark with the screen. Here's Kennard. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. No luck on that one. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both free throws good from Morris. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Kennard. Will it go? And he taps it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Clark, the pass to Smart. Kennard against Anderson. The 3 is up. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 8 points in the quarter.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Warren. Back to Reed. Morris with it. Reed in the post. Working on Clark. Reed can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Kennard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. 43 seconds left in the third. Minnesota's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Smart against Morris. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Another miss by Minnesota. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Kennard passes to Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clark's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Reed. Anderson with it. Defended by Jackson. Can they get it? And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. And so Jackson nails both of them. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And here they go. Here's Moran. No good. Conley with some nice D. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 10. Oh, got a piece of it. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Moran. And it's Moran. So quick.
And I like when Moran is this active on defense because he's capable of coming away with steals.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. It's Edwards with a drive. Driving to the basket. Nasty finish. Rudy Gobert.
On the drive, Gobert covers a lot of ground quickly.
Edwards against Bane. Pulls it. And it's Moran again missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The shot by Conley, no good for Memphis. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Bane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Here's Moran. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Edwards against Bane. And Edwards, here we go. Right side McDaniels. Gobert on the high post. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Morant. And Gobert with a block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Jackson with a screen on Conley. Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Down low. Stolen. McDaniels with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Conley. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:43 left to play in the 4th quarter. Dane against Edwards. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Conley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And Conley drops them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. Morant on his way. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Bane against Edwards. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Inside. Morant, the pass to Bane. Stolen by Conley. McDaniels from long range. Aldama grabs the board. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The kick out to Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Edwards does not back down, even if it means taking physically hard contact. He's fearless.
And he sinks the second. Morant with it. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Bane with a screen on Conley to the inside. Outside Bane. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Misses there. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
2K Sports. And Greg, taking a look at this one here. Tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Allen is out there at goal.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And the first one drops. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
In the corner, Bull with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. Out to the wing. Gobert with a screen on Allen. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Kicks to Conley. 5 to shoot. Wide open look. Count it. Good.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses and pick and rolls and make the right read.
Booker against Conley. Outside Beal. Back to Booker. From the stripe. Beal, the pass to Durant. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Banked in off the glass.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Booker looking around. Durant with a screen on Conley. Inside. And KD the bucket on the assist from Booker.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Edwards against Beal. 6 to shoot. Edwards dishes to Towns. Can't get it to fall.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Edwards drives in. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Booker outside. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
And Booker kicks to Allen. And he drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stop.
A whole aggressive drive by Edwards going into attack mode on that one.
To the left side wing. A crossover and the dunk by Bull.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Passes it to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 5.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Pass to Bull. Bull setting the pick for Durant. Back to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns in the corner. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Towns a screen on Beal. Edwards kicks to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert trying to get open.
You got to cut off these lanes if you're the D. When Towns spots one, he's coming through full force.
Durant with a wide open look. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Near the three-point line. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The Suns on top. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. And stolen by Bull. Here's Allen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jaden McDaniel.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. To the paint, deflects the pass. And now the Suns, a fast break. Booker with no one around, and the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up, connecting off the catch.
Towns a screen on Beal. Edwards drives in. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And it goes down 2 points.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most lockdown defenders.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. Towns the screen. Conley the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
And Booker kicks to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bowl a screen on Towns. To the middle. Unable to get that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Outside Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. And the pass to Towns. And there it is for him. And now just a 3-point Suns lead. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brett, what happened to him?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Towns, no luck. Suns leading by 5. It's Beal on the wing. Booker outside. KD sets the pick for Booker. KD on the wing. Allen dishes to KD. They get the rebound. Outside Beal. KD sets the pick for Beal. He feeds it to KD. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
.32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. With the drive, Towns for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Booker finds Durant. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Towns a screen on Beal. Back to Edwards. Out to Conley. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Get down for a red.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. He's got Yusuf Nurkic, Lee out there with Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot.
Anderson, he excels when he plays in the open court like that and has a chance to make a good decision.
Picked by Lee. Gordon, the pass to Lee. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And Morris has got the ball here for Minnesota. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Scoreless thus far. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Suns leading. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Lee outside. There's the screen. Back to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
What's amazing, Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. Read the pass to Alexander Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Minnesota, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Phoenix leading by 4. They set the pick for 3. Gordon connects from 3-point range. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Lee against Morris. Has to Reed. Out to Morris. Warren sets the pick for Morris. Back to Reed. Another miss by Minnesota. Phoenix has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. O'Neal the bounce pass. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Sun shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. Lee outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Trains it from beyond the arc.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Morris against Lee. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Driving in. Shot to stop the run. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Reed.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lee sets a screen for Gordon. Out to Lee. In the corner, Eubanks with it. O'Neal inside. Defended by Anderson. O'Neal no good. Minnesota's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from 3-point land in the ball game. Here's Alexander Walker. Covered by Lee. Lee with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. He dishes it to Nurkic. Pass to Eubanks. He kicks it to Lee. It's stolen by Morris. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't made one yet. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Lee passes to Eubanks. Out to Lee. A second chance effort. The shot, no good.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And we've reached the end of the third. Suns lead by 5. And right after that. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Morris, T.J. Warren out there with Anderson. Then there's Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Towns, a screen on Beal. Edwards passes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. KD, a screen on Conley. And Booker kicks to KD. Into the lane. And yes, it's good. And the Suns lead by 7.
So question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now the pass to Beal. Durant sets a screen for Beal. Dishes it to KD. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
And the dunk by Towns.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Phoenix leading by 5. Now here's Booker. Outside for Beal. Bowl, a screen on Edwards. Inside. Allen left side. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Beal. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Edwards looking it over. There's the dish to Gobert. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Towns, the screen. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The drive by Booker. Pass to Bowl. Right side, Beal over Edwards. Back to Beal. Booker is screen on Edwards. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Conley. That's good from Booker on the assist from Beal. And the Suns lead by 7.
You just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Shot clock at 6. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stop.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Towns against KD. And no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Driving to the basket. Gobert finds Edwards. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. And they call Anthony Towns with the jam.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, and also deadly in the clutch.
On left to the wing. Ball dishes to Durant. Back to Ball. Outside, KD. Stolen by McDaniels. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Towns. The feed to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Count it!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It drops.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Stolen by Michael Conley. And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
No good from three-point territory. And so it's Phoenix who's scraped by. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge.
Booker and Beal the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol. And for Memphis, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Three-pointer, Beal. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now here's Booker. Bol, screen on Morant. Booker goes in. Here's Bol. Aldama grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Bane, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Morant into the lane. Shoots over Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Bane with a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Jackson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
For three. Allen can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Morant. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Morant surveying the floor. From deep, Bane. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
Outside Durant. Allen, left side. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's a tough shot in traffic. Durant using his size to full advantage.
Up top, Jackson. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Booker. Here's Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
The drive by Bane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr.
And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Out to Beal. Durant with a screen on Morant. Back to Beal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball on defense. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this is the problem. Durant can beat you with the jumper or the drive, so you really don't know how to defend him.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the middle. Williams. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. To the paint. And Durant with the big finish.
And what you like about Durant on this play, he's such a big target rolling off the screen.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Second shot opportunity. Here's Aldama. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And they're pushing it up. Bull down low. For 3, Booker drills it from deep.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He put together 10 points. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
I still marvel at the guard level skills for a player that size of Kevin Durant.
From deep, Morant. Jackson finds Bain. Here's Aldama. Outside Morant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker against Morant with the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
The defense tried to guard John Morant, but with his speed, he blew right past him.
Here's Booker. Booker flying in for the flush.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Beal against Bain. Booker surveying the D. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Morant against Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. In transition, here come the Suns. Allen on the wing. Outside Durant. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. Screen by Durant. Allen, the pass to Durant. Here's Bull. No good from outside. Memphis trailing here. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Durant, no good. The Grizzlies have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Booker. Screen by Durant. Out to Beal. And there's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Bain finds Williams. Now here's Jackson. Picked by Aldama. Booker against Moran. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 4-3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Moran against Booker. Jackson, the pass to Bain. Inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Booker. Here's Bowl. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
A line change here for Memphis.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. The Grizzlies have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Kennard. Knocks it down from distance.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Booker against Smart. Back to Durant. Outside Booker. Beal with a screen on Smart. Here's Booker. No good off the back of the rim.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And so it's the Phoenix. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Booker in at the point. The Suns leading. Smithy, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Kennard outside. Off target with the 3. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Gordon on the take. Here's Eubanks. The rebound by Jackson.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Kennard outside. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Kennard's got 6 points.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Nurkic a screen on Smart. Booker for 3. Oh, Booker answers the 3 right back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jackson, pass to Clark. Takes the three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Booker finds Nurkic. Nurkic is screen on Smart. Back to Nurkic. He shoots. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 6 on the shot clock. For three, Booker. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. Kennard against Gordon to the middle. And Clark with a block. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Suns foul. Damian Lee. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Smart passes to Kennard. And that one is hammered home.
They're just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
To the inside, Eubanks. Out to Gordon. Back to Eubanks. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's the pick. Smart finds Clark. Jackson outside. And here's Kennard. Jackson with a screen on Nurkic. Kennard can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Damian Lee. 2 shots.
Good on both. Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Jackson, the pass to Kennard. Here's Smart. Down low, kicks it out to Kennard. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And he comes up with a bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Kennard. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Get into the passing lanes, and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Marcus Smart. His third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
For Phoenix. Damian Lee. 2 shots.
That one misses. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Bain. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Eubanks the screen. Over Jackson. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Morant with it, now guarded by Booker. Morant, the pass to Jackson, just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Booker against Moran. Oh, Booker in close.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Picked by Aldama. Launches it from deep. The Suns clear it. They've led by as many as 11. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Clark is checked in for Aldama.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
Allen outside. Back to Beal. Allen outside. Screen by Durant. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Phoenix with another.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Booker, good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Bain. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Ooh, poked away, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Durant, the pass to Allen. Beal with it. 6 on the shot clock.
I mean, as a defender, Jaren Jackson, he has it all. Quick to the ball, provides great rim protection, and he never gives up on plays.
Now Beal. The Suns on offense. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Bull, a screen on Bain. To the inside. Nice move. Grizzlies with the rebound. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jackson surveying the D. And yep, it's good.
Jaren proving how strong he is on these finishes. Great job.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Three-pointer, Beal doesn't go that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Jackson, Booker defending. Now here's Bain. Clark with a screen on Bull. Bain, the pass to Clark. Over Bull. Smart finds Jackson. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Beal, the pass to Booker from downtown. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. On the take, Booker. Outside Bull. Booker with a screen on Jackson. Bull with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Here's Booker. Great D that time from Bain.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And here are the Suns now. They've led by as many as 11. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And stolen by Clark. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. From deep, Morant. The shot off that time. So the Suns win it. This hard alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Here's Aldama. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Towns against Bain. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Towns, no luck. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Morant scanning the floor. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And finished off by Gobert.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Towns. That's tipped. Payton for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Morant against Conley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders both on and off the floor.
A great gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Launches it. Gobert pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Edwards finds McDaniels. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Edwards looking it over. Here he goes. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
It's Morant with the drive. Aldama, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Pass to Aldama. Morant, right side. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got 6.
And the body control of Morant, still able to guide that one home.
Edwards inside. Aldama's there. Out to the right wing. Towns against Bain. 5 to shoot. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. It's Morant with the drop.
How about the handles from a
young fellow. Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Edwards against Bain. Gobert dishes to Conley. To Gobert, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And it's blocked by Conley. Edwards inside, guarded by Bain. Edwards, that's good.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
There's a screen by Aldama. The three from Morant. Morant with another miss. To the inside, Williams with the steal. Pulls it from the elbow. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 4. And we'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Bain against Edwards. There's the drive and the rejection by Jackson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Outside, Edwards. Takes it off the glass. Edwards got 6 points.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Morant drives in. Count that bucket.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Jackson is doubled. Out to Morant. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Williams. McDaniels defending. Jackson misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Conley. Timberwolves trail by 6. Towns sets the pick for Conley. To the wing on the left. Towns looking around. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Morant against Conley. Morant with the bucket. 17 points in the game.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Edwards drives in. Grizzlies with the rebound. On the wing, Bain. Nothing on the board. Jackson passes to Aldama. Crosses over. And Morant finishes inside. Morant's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Edwards inside. Guarded by Bain. Outside Conley. Towns a screen on Bain. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Conley against Morant. Drives to the hoop. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
To the paint. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Right side, Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Nobody near Williams. Drills it from outside.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant, that's for 2. That one a little long. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Naz Reid out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Monte Morris. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Morris. Clark outside. Going inside. Outside for Smart. Back to Clark. Here's LaRavia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Reid. Outside Warren. Back to Reid. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
It's Smart with the drive. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really routed out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics. playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The dive for the ball. Stolen by Jackson. Laravia passes to Kennard. Here's Laravia. Back to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Smart on the wing. The feed to Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Tipped away. Over in the corner, Warren. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Morris against Smart. Stolen by Smart. He's got a clear path. Passes it to Laravia. Clark outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
There's a screen. And Warren, here we go. Reed kicks to Warren. 4 on the clock with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Warren's got his first basket.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
Smart passes to Laravia. Out to the right wing. Clark with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Clark's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Kennard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, an excellent free throw shooter. Luke Kennard is not the guy you want to send to the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Alexander Walker. Kennard covering. Reed gets the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Clark, good, and Smart gets the assist. Clark's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
There's the pick. And there's the pass to Reed. The kick out to Warren. In the corner, it's Morris. Here's Reed. Grizzlies with the rebound. Smart passes to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Kennard on the wing. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
As pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the wide open shot from Morris. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kennard on the wing. Morris against Smart. Back to Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rising fire.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in very good shape with a 23-point lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Conley kicks to Towns. Gobert with a screen for Towns. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Williams, a screen on Conley. Morant drives in. Get a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Gobert finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bain. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Morant with it. Picked up by Edwards. Bain for three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Morant against Conley. Morant outside. Driving to the basket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Screen by McDaniel. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Now, Mike Conley is comfortable. It doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
It's Morant with the drop. And finished off by Morant.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Inside, it's stolen by Aldama. Bain with it. Conley picks him up. Bain, no good. Timberwolves trail by 19. Pass to Jackson. Now Bain. Edwards defending. Morant left side. Outside Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. And a wide open look for Bain. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Timberwolves have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Memphis ball.
Memphis leading by 19 points. Morant drives in. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards passes to Towns. Gobert dishes to Conley. Fires from the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim. It's stolen by Gobert to the left wing. Fires the three. Here's McDaniels. Banked in off the glass.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
Their superior ball handling, 1 and 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Morant kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Edwards inside. Guarded by Bain. Morant's against Conley. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Passes to Aldama. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Bain drives to the hoop. There's Jackson with the three. The putback. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Misses there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. And Edwards slams it in.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Beal surveying the D. Outside Bull. Durant against Towns. 6 to shoot. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Conley against Beal. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
No coverage that time.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Beal with a screen on Conley. Here's Booker. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Towns, a screen on Beal. Pass to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. The kick out to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Outside Booker. Bull, a screen on Conley. Booker for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Towns, a screen on Beal. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Edwards against Beal. Durant with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
In transition, here come the Suns. Booker surveying the floor. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Beal with a screen on Conley. Booker, the pass to Bull. 3-pointer off the mark. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. McDaniels finds Conley. Allen against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Allen. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Booker against Conley. Sinks that one from the post. Booker's got 9 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Gobert with a screen on Booker. Inside. Puts the move on. And Gobert with the stuff.
The floor general Conley. Dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
Durant with a screen on Conley. Pass to Bull. Outside Booker. For 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Towns, right side. Oh, Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Booker. 12 points for him. Fires the three. And the Suns get another three.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
And stolen by Booker. That one is off. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Grayson Allen. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Towns can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Booker, the pass to Bol. Booker with a screen on Towns. Jacks up a three. And Booker cash on the three.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Towns, a screen on Beal. And Edwards, here we go. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
To the middle. Here's Bol. Outside for Booker. There's a screen by Bol. The leaner. Can't hit that one.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Here's Alexander Walker. Booker defending. Gobert with a screen on Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Rejected by Bol. Here's the break. There's a screen by Bol. Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Yeah, momentum and commitment on the drive from Edwards. Going inside and running right into a foul.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Durant, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Assisted. Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Booker, pass to Bol. Back to Booker. Allen outside. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Clear the way for Durant.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Bol finds Booker. Leans from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Towns is screen on Beal. 5 to shoot. Towns outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Booker, pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Gobert. Towns outside. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Allen outside. And he drives in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And stolen by Bol. Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's tied as we head to... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Monte Morris is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Anderson in at small forward. Gordon against Conley. Takes it inside.
Even though Conley is older, he's still really fast. Using that speed well to draw the foul on the drive.
And the first one at the line is good. And Conley drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Gordon finds Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Lee. And that's good for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Reid, a screen on Gordon. Pass to Reid. Conley against Gordon. Reid sets a screen. Takes a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Gordon outside. Now here's Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. Lee, the pass to Eubanks. Clock at 6. to the paint. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Reed. Anderson with it. Reed in the post. Eubanks defending. And it's Warren missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
For three, Gordon gets the three ball to go. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
On the attack, Morris. Now here's Reed. Eubanks defending.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Gordon against Conley. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 4. Good work there as it goes. Anderson's got his first 2 points. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Gordon against Conley. Here's Nurkic. Back to Gordon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Suns,
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Driving in. Pass to Reed. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
2 minutes.
Gordon against Conley. Here's Nurkic. Here's O'Neal from the arc. Counted from distance. And the Suns lead by 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Conley banked it in off the glass.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Gordon with a screen on Morris. Here's Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Conley against Gordon. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Conley against Gordon. Conley passes to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Lee, the pass to O'Neal. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Here's Eubanks. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
To the inside. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Fourth team foul.
That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Booker, pass to Beal. And the Suns miss again. Towns outside. Shoots over Beal. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That concludes the third quarter. It continued. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Edwards, the pass to Towns to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Durant with a screen on Edwards. Beal finds Durant. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Durant. Allen, the pass to Durant. Good work defensively by Towns.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And the three-pointer goes.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Outside Booker. Inside. Out to Beal. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Back to Bol. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Bol drops them both. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gobert with a screen on Beal. It's Edwards with a drive, and it's good. 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Here's Bol. Sinks it from distance. Bol's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that one good. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Bol, a screen on Conley. Here's Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Anthony Edwards.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Conley. And that's good as he hits both shots.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Beal against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Beal. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. And stolen by Bol. And they're on the break. Now Durant. Booker with a screen on Towns. It's Booker on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting them rain.
To the inside.
Yes! And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch.
Outside Booker. Bull finds Beal. Fires for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Screen by Durant. There's Booker on the attack. Count it!
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Towns a screen on Beal. It's Edwards with a drive. Towns for three. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. Beal with it. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points, man.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Beal. Edwards for 3. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. That's a big-time shot.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Alexander Walker. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. And KD up front. Bull out there with Grayson Allen. They get the rebound. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Allen. Here's Alexander Walker. Edwards with it. Down low to take the lead. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Booker. From deep three-point range. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Edwards against Beal. Gobert with a screen on Beal. Here's Edwards. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Beal from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're down by 4. There's a minute 47 left in the OT period. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Picked by Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
At the offensive end, Gobert isn't always this aggressive, so it's really good to see.
against Booker. Oh, pass to Beal. And here's Booker. Nice move on the take, and he lays it in. Booker's got 38 points.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Wow, Rudy! Fancy!
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Pass to Beal. Booker with a screen on Edwards. Beal to pass to Booker. Money!
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Towns a screen on Beal. Edwards a pass to Towns. Oh, sweet move! Money!
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Booker, pass to Bowl. And stolen by Edwards. In transition. Here's Gobert. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
Durant with a screen on Conley. The kick to Durant. Uncovered. It's in!
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're behind by 2. 5 ticks left in OT. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Here's Edwards. Count it!
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Phoenix calls timeout. Booker fires from way outside. Another time! And we're going to have a second overtime. We'll get right back to... And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. And here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Towns a screen on Beal. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And Durant with the big finish.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Towns outside. Back to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Here's the teardrop. The shot by Conley. No good. The Suns leading. Out to Beal. Back to Allen. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Shoots from the line. Allen outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Towns on a screen. Conley goes in. Kicks it out Towns. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Durant with a screen on Conley. Pass to Durant.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Beal against Edwards. Driving in. Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Durant against Towns. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Reed, a screen on Booker. Conley passes to Reed. Back to Conley. And stolen by Booker.
Suns foul.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 27, Rudy Gobert.
Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. To the paint. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Bol.
And when you foul Gobert, you really got to foul or he'll just power right through.
And that one misses. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second OT period. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the second overtime period. Your thoughts, guys?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Back to Towns for the win. And there is the triple. A big three-pointer. Now we might have a review here. Need to look at the replay. So the basket may count after all. We'll see. No guarantee this outcome is going to remain the same.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Skijesss. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And they will count it. After checking out the replay, they rule that the shot was off in time.
Just an amazing finish, and thankfully, replay gives the officials a break on what would have been a terrible missed call.
Time to get into it. And Get to see Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the center with the step back. And here's Booker from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Outside for Jackson. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the shot is good. Booker's got 5.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
Memphis moving it around. Williams a screen on Booker. Morant finds Bain. Jackson from long range. Bain with the bucket.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Basket good.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Bain.
Assisted by.
He has 5.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the dunk by Booker.
With the confidence of Devin Booker, when he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The Suns have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
He's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Morant passes to Williams. Jackson kicks to Morant. Here he goes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from
Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, KD. In the corner, Bull with it. Lock at 6. Here's Booker. Rebound by Williams.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Morant. Back to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Booker, with no one around, trains the three-pointer. He's got 14.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jackson with the screen. Morant drives in. Count that one.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss him.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Durant kicks to Booker. KD a screen on Morant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Williams sends a screen for Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside, KD. Another three for Phoenix.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant on the follow. Morant's got 8.
And there's that quickness of Morant, getting to the ball first and then getting it to fall.
Here's Booker. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw a tap over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
A nice shot by Booker.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
All right. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there at Bull. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Lets it go with the 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
This is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the world. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Beal gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Beal's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, you got to find Bradley Beal even in transition because he's going to get out there and fill that lane.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Kicks it out to Allen. Bull dishes to Booker. Back to Bull. Allen passes to Beal. Top of the key, Booker. Booker draws the double. Shoots from the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Babe. Booker against Smart. And Booker kicks to KD. This one for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Payne passes to Aldama. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jackson has the open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Allen. Allen, a screen on Jackson. KD with it. Outguarded by Smart. Allen shot is off.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Out to KD. Booker looking around. Back to KD. And then Durant hit the dunk.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most locked down defenders.
Jackson drives in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Durant up top from about 19 feet. Offensive rebound. Outside Beal. Pass to KD. They set the pick. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, I don't know what you do there. And you can't really defend Kevin Durant.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Suns leading by 4. Durant with a screen on Morant. Over in the corner, Allen. Outside, KD. Outside, Beal. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Beal's got 6.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Morant finds Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. 24 seconds left here in the second. KD, a screen on Smart. Outside, KD. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. With the crossover, he lays it in. He's got 15.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. But we see a little stat padding here.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten it. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And there's Jackson, and it's LaRavia in at the 4 slot. Phoenix leading by 6. Gordon with no one around, buries it from three-point range. Gordon's got the first bucket of the third here for the Suns.
Even though Eric Gordon was a few steps beyond the three-point line, he is capable of knocking those down.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lee up top, tries it from 19. It's Clark with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Outside for Smart. Clark right side. Memphis moving that ball around. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Yeah, I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Here's Nurkic. He's checked in for Phoenix. Suns leading by 6. Left side, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Smart against Lee. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
Number 2, Josh Okogie.
Here's Gordon. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Passes it to Eubanks. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gordon against Kennard. Laravia passes to Clark. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lee against Smart. Lee passes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Outside, Smart. Here's the screen. Here's the pass to Kennard. Nurkic with the double team. Laravia drops in the tray.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. And that one drops. Lee's got his first 2 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Smart finds Kennard. Here's Laravia. A 3-ball. Kennard's shot is off. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Gordon dishes to Nurkic. Eubanks the pass to Gordon. Nurkic a screen on Kennard. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. And the Suns lead by 11.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the basket by Gordon.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
3-point field goal.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Smart against Lee. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Eubanks.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Kennard finds Jackson. There's a good screen. What a shot! Amazing!
Real.
Your son.
Wow! And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open.
Oh!
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Here's Booker, driving inside, and the dunk by Booker.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And a wide-open look for Bain. Bangs home the trifecta.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Durant with a wide open look and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Ball, he's checked in for Phoenix. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside for KD. Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Clark a screen on Beal. Payne for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Booker, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Bain passes to Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Outside for KD. To the inside. And the dunk by Bull.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Clark a screen on Beal. Payne for 3. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Payne for 3. The rebound by KD.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Down low. Outside for Beal. Booker up top. He's covered by Clark. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Bain finds Morant. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. Booker against Morant. Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for KD. From downtown, there's Allen. That's good on the assist from KD. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Clark a screen on Booker. Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Both free throws good from Morant. 1:36 left in the fourth. Suns leading by 12. A drive by Booker. Outside for Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Allen surveying the D. Clock at 4. Booker dishes to KD. The tray. It's Durant on the wing. From deep. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Over in the corner, Allen. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.